Are you so burned out that you're focused on work, 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 and there's no play, there's no fun? Or are you always fun, 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 and there's no work, there's no dreaming? Hey, welcome to my channel. You can call me Ali. How are you today? Let me know in the comment section below. On this channel, we talk about holistic health. So anything that has to do with mind, body, and soul, personal development, relationships, emotional health, mental health, health and fitness, anything that has to do with making yourself better, making you become a better version of yourself. So if any of this interests you, subscribe to my channel because there's so much more. In today's video, we're going to talk about how to start a holistic lifestyle. The reason why I actually started this kind of channel, it's because I was one of those people. Well, sometimes I struggle with that again. I'm like being an overachiever and wanted to do everything the right way the first time. I used to being full-time working, full-time school, getting being a 4.0 GPA, being a high productive employee. I was so focused on doing everything all the time that there's areas of my life that I wasn't really paying attention to, and I had to stop because I was basically I found myself in a place where I wasn't able to continue anymore because my health was getting in the way. I was tired. I was go all the time, being productive, and that I think if I knew a little about holistic health, it would have helped me try to balance all the areas of my life so I can evolve and be a better person, continue to achieve goals, but at the same time in a way that was more healthy and helpful for me in the long run. In this video, I want to talk about things that you can do to help yourself start a holistic lifestyle. So the number one thing that you should do, I think, is to consider what are you putting in your body. What kind of food are you eating? This is not shaming or anything, but I'm just saying that when you start a holistic journey, it's not just about the external, it's about the internal. How do you feel inside? What are you eating? Whole foods? Are you eating food that will nourish you, will make you feel good in the long run? So that's the first thing you should do. You should see what you can change, make little changes here and there. I'm not saying going from like full-on traditional diet to vegan in one day. I'm not pushing any diet. I'm just saying, what are you eating? Is it helpful? Do you feel good after you eat? Does it help you to have more energy and be the best version of yourself? That's it. I know there's a lot of things out there telling you, oh, you do this and that, but we're also different. Like something that works for you or something that works for me might not necessarily work for another person. So that's why I'm saying, like, if you feel nourished and if that food is giving you energy and you feel good after you eat it, then continue eat it. Just examine what you eat. What is it serving you? What is it not serving you in the long run? Another thing that I think you should consider if you want to start a holistic lifestyle is what kind of relationships do you have around you? What kind of people do you surround yourself to? You know, they say that the top 5 people around you, like tell me who are the 5 most closest people around you and I'll tell you who you are. It's because people influence each other. And the 5 closest people around you, those are the people that are gonna influence you, and chances are you're really similar to those people. So are they loving you? Are they nourishing you? Do you feel good after you see them? You may say, well, I don't know, but how do you feel when you meet this person and you spend time with them? After that, do you feel empowered? Do you feel loved? Do you feel appreciated? Do they inspire you? Do they push you to be better? Is that something that you want? So just notice how they make you feel, and if they don't make you feel good, then don't focus on those people. Let me know in the comment section if you want me to do a video about relationships and how to make sure you have people around you, surround yourself with people who empower you and help you on your journey to become a better version of yourself. So the next thing I would like for you to consider is, how do you manage your energy levels? Are you so burned out that you're focused on work, 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 and there's no play, there's no fun? Or are you always fun, 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 and there's no work, there's no dreaming? So everything has to be a balance. If you're working hard, then you have to have time for yourself, to take care of yourself, your body, mind, and soul, and also time to spend with people who love you, people who appreciate you. So a holistic lifestyle, it's really, how can you make sure that all the areas in your life that are important, whether it's health, relationship, personal growth, finance, everything, you try to balance it out so you can have the best experience ever, you can live your best life. So that's what I'm trying to say when I'm talking about holistic lifestyle. Where are you putting your energy? Make sure that your energy is going somewhere that it's helpful. And when you feel like you don't have a lot of energy, don't push yourself to do things when you feel like you're done. Just take time to replenish yourself. Take time to recharge your battery. If you need to sleep properly, get your 8 hours, your 6 hours, whatever amount of hours you need to sleep, and so you can feel rested. Do that for yourself. Don't always push. I feel like, especially women, sometimes you just push, and then until you drop. But when you drop, those responsibilities are still there. I know for myself, being a young mother, it was a lesson. I needed to learn that, yes, I am the best mom when I'm rested. I'm the best wife when I'm rested. I'm the best sister, daughter when I'm rested. Sorry guys, if the video looks a little different, my battery died. I had to charge it. So next point that I would like to touch on is to invest in yourself. Invest in a long-term growth, personal development. It's really part of the holistic lifestyle, because you're trying to improve all areas of your life. So when I say personal development, what I mean by that, I mean you can read self-help books, or you can get into spirituality. It doesn't have to be new age or anything like that. Just connect with a higher being and try to learn better about yourself. When I talk about personal growth, also I talk about like, how can you improve yourself, and like, where are you now and where do you want to go? It can be financial goals, relationship goals, personal goals, professional goals, where you are now and where you want to be. Put that in your mind. Have a top 5 or something like that every year, something that you want to achieve, so you feel like you're growing and you're advancing and you're going towards the best version of yourself. Another thing that will help you start a holistic lifestyle is to navigate life, is to really start accepting the ups and downs of life. What I mean by that is, life is not meant to be like, oh, like beautiful all the time, all happy all the time. It's not realistic. We live in a world that it's more about it's polarized. There's good, there's bad, there's dark, there's light. It's always like that. So they're obviously gonna be up and downs. So learn how to navigate those up and downs. Learn how to cope when you're experiencing a downtime in your life experience. What I mean by that is, if you're struggling financially, what can you do to help yourself? Is there any insurance that you can take into consideration? Is there like health, do you have health care just in case there's a health something that you need to take care of? All those things are part of being able to live a more holistic lifestyle. Another thing is to be aware and to be mindful about people around you. What I mean by that is, sometimes we can be really concerned about what's going on in our own life, our own problems and things like that, and we may or may not forget our loved ones, what they're going through. I mean, even strangers, sometimes it's good to just treat people with kindness, because you don't know what people are going through. You don't know what people are carrying with them. You don't know what kind of life experience that they're going through. So be kind to the other people. If you have loved ones that you don't talk to as much due to the current situation, the health crisis that everybody's going through, or just in a normal time, just check in on them. How are they feeling? What can you do to support them? It's really good to have a community around you, because as human beings, we're really like we're social beings. We have to always have those connections around us. So living a healthy, holistic lifestyle, it also includes those kind of things. Please remember that you're part of a whole. That's I think that's one of the most important thing about living a holistic lifestyle. You're not just one part. You're not just the mind. You're the body. You're the spirit. You're the whole. But as a human being, you're part of the connection of the human being family. You're part of the nature. You're part of the globe. You're part of everything. So whether we see it or not, we're all connected. Always remember that we're connected and we are one by the creator or God or the higher power, whatever you believe in. Just remember we're all connected. So every little change towards a positive, more evolved and happy person will have an impact on your family, on your loved ones, your community, on your neighborhood, and then it goes like that. So it's not always about the big picture, being like, oh, I need to do a big change, but just remember we're all connected. Also, meditate. Meditation can also be taking a walk and being conscious about everything that's around you, about nature, the birds, the sound, the bees. That's a form of meditation too. People tend to put pressure on themselves and they think, oh my gosh, I need to sit in this position for certain hours. No, it can be 2 minutes of just you focusing on your breathing, and then that's just taking you a little bit closer to you being centered within yourself. If you want me to do a video about meditation, how to start meditation without feeling too much pressure, and the holistic perspective about meditation, let me know in the comment section and I'll do a video about that. Meditation is it's not only just sitting in the lotus position and then all the time. There's more to it, and we all have our different way we approach it, and it's okay. You don't have to have the mainstream idea of how to meditate. It's a way to connect within yourself and to center yourself. We cannot talk about a holistic lifestyle without talking about exercising. When I say exercising, I am not necessarily talking about going on an intense workout. If you do that and it makes you feel good, great. I'm just talking about moving your body in general. It can be a little walk, it can be a run, it can be just you working out in front of a TV doing some exercise. It's just moving your body in general. It's really good for you. I think it will be good if you consider doing something, some form of a physical activity that makes you raise your blood pressure a little bit for like 30 minutes. Be comfortable. Do what makes you feel good. If it's a walk, just do it. Do something that makes you move your body a little bit. And always, obviously, consult with a doctor if you have a medical issue or something. Just make sure you're talking to your doctor before you start anything that you're not used to do. Always remember that your body is a temple. What are you taking into your body? I'm not even just talking about food or drinks. I'm also talking about what are you consuming, media. Are you watching a lot of drama? Are you tuning into a lot of gossip? What are you taking in? Are you consuming substances that you should not because they don't make your body feel good afterwards? What are you taking in? Always consider that you are a holy being. Your body is your tool to use in this world, and it's land. It's going to expire. All of us, it's like that. So if your body is functioning right, then it can empower you to do so many things, and it will enhance your experiences. So it's a temple. That's what I mean. Treat it with respect. Don't hurt it. It's there to help you navigate this world. So treat it as a temple. Don't put toxin in it. Don't put something that you know it's not good for it. Don't put poison in it. I'm not trying to input any judgment on that. I'm just saying, if you treat your body as a temple, there's certain things that you won't do, and that's gonna be good for you. The last thing that I wanted to talk about is being mindful. That's like mindfulness. I can do a whole video about it, mindfulness. If you guys are interested, let me know in the comment section. Mindfulness in a nutshell is to be in the present moment. Sometimes we tend to be all in the future, worried about what we're gonna do tomorrow, or in the past, oh my god, I can't believe it. We're in the future or in the past. It's rarely that we're in the present moment all the time. We're sometimes on an autopilot in our head, thinking about tasks, things we need to do, things we have done. Sometimes it goes automatically like that. And mindfulness encourages people to just focus on the present moment. Something that helps me a lot when I feel like I'm out of balance is just focus on your breath. Just the action of breathing and in and out. And you don't have to do it like robotically, but just naturally focus on how you're breathing. It brings you back in the present moment, because you can't breathe in the future, you can't breathe in the past. You have to do it in this moment, and that's something that will help you anchor yourself. So being mindful, you can start practicing that by brushing your teeth in a mindful way. Like, okay, I'm gonna take 2 minutes and I'm gonna be conscious of what the actions that I'm doing right now. It's actually also a form of meditation, being conscious and doing mundane things that we do all the time on automatic, but we do it with a consciousness and we're trying to be present in that moment. It can really relieve stress. Even sometimes people who are like go all the time, if you take time to stop and just do that mundane thing like brushing your teeth, taking the time, it can help you calm yourself, and then you just bring you back to the present moment. You're not like, oh my gosh, I gotta go to work. No, it helps you just to calm down and to think about what you're actually doing in that present moment, or doing the dishes, or taking a shower. Something that I wanted to share also is being grateful. I think it's part of also living a holistic lifestyle. It's just you're grateful for just being alive, just being able to have a roof over your head, or being able to have enough food in your fridge. There's so many things that we take for granted that sometimes just taking that moment to be grateful for those things just help us more appreciate more life. So a holistic lifestyle is about living the full potential without dismissing any areas of our life, whether it's relationship, whether it's our health, our diet, our physical body, our mind, our mental health. All those things are important, and if you start living that kind of a life, you will be more happy, you will live more consciously, and you will empower yourself to be able to live your dreams, because we're all of us here, we have a mission, we have a potential, we have something that we were brought here to this earth to bring to people and to help humankind evolve. I know it feels like it's big, but like I said, we're all connected and we're here for a reason, and everybody is here for a reason. No life is worthless or anything like that. So living a holistic lifestyle is thinking about all those things that I talk about in this video, and always try to incorporate that in your day-to-day life. So you guys, this is the end of the video. Let me know what you thought about the video in the comment section. If you liked it, if you noticed something that you were able to connect with me or relate, give me a thumbs up. And if you like this kind of video, subscribe, there's more. And yeah, thank you guys. I am so glad we found each other. I'm sending you a lot of love and light, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.